In the crypto realm, we have seen play to earn, we've seen learn to earn, we've even seen trade to earn. Today, I want to introduce you guys to a surf to earn ecosystem. Ever heard of it? No, me neither. So that's why we're going to look at it in this particular video right here, because Surf Reward are doing something rather extraordinary, and what they are doing is actually allocating a huge portion of their revenue from advertising into the liquidity pool, which will help with raising the floor price, keeping the momentum nice and bullish. So let's talk about Surf to Earn. What is it? How do you get involved? Why should you potentially get involved from the surfreward.io pre-sale? So let's check it out together. So 3 days, 8 hours, 57 minutes. We can see there is a timer here, and they've raised a moderate amount of money so far, $200,000 that we can see right there, of $1.1 million soft cap. So this is quite an interesting one. I think the website looks quite nice as well. We're going to look through the whole thing together. Now, remember, this is absolutely not financial advice. Always see this as speculation only, but I do enjoy sort of diversifying my crypto basket of goods kind of thing into low caps, mid caps, large caps, and just massive market caps as well as a few pre-sales here and there. So it says here, try our new buy app now and get a 5% bonus on every single purchase, or use our old app. It also is still active. Hot news, join the staking. The current APY is 2,500% at the moment. So due to the high usage, we have reduced the reduction factor 0.5% per each stake. So it says the APY will now start decreasing slower than usual, but $200,000 is quite a crazy amount that they've already raised for such a young pre-sale. So let's have a look at what this token entails and what's hot about this particular coin right now. So how does this actually work? So Surf Reward uses a large portion of its advertising revenue to fund its LP, ensuring a constant increase in the value of the Surf token. This makes the Surf token lucrative for everyone, according to them, whether you are an investor, an advertiser, partner, a pre-sale buyer, a hodler, or a use of the Surf Reward extension. So they're going to have an extension as well, kind of like your Google Chrome extensions and things like this, your MetaMask extension, or your Glass or VPN extensions, or whatever else. So we can see some of the partners who already trust us and for whom we will advertise. You've got massive brands here like Nike, Adidas, Emirates, Booking.com, FedEx as well. So yeah, it's quite good to see a real myriad of top brands here. How about the bonus side of things? So 1, 2, 3 bonuses. Very simple ecosystem right there. Breakdown. Just fulfill the criteria. So it says here, referral bonus. Use your personal referral code and get your bonus here. Get 5% extra for you, and then 5% for a friend or something like that. Then a reward booster as well, up to 250% in overall reward. So buy more and get more Surf token rewards as an extension user. 10% more rewards from $100 acquisition, 50% more rewards from $500, and that whopping 250% for $2,000 onwards for pre-sale customers only. Then there is also the staking bonus. Stake now with lockout time, up to 5,000% APY. So another really lucrative large percentage of APY for people that are getting in early to this sort of DeFi project. So DeFi degens out there, this could be quite appealing to some of you guys, of course, but please do remember, this is not financial advice, and do not risk more than you can afford to lose. Always do your own research, due diligence, look at the white papers accordingly. So we can see here, the private sale took place already. The token price was 0.01 per one Surf token. Now, if we scroll back to the top over here, we can see one Surf is 0.0265. The listing price is 0.05. So that's a 2x, guys. A 2x from the current price. That is pretty good. Now, why else should we look into this? Well, we can see at the moment the public pre-sale is 0.02 per one Surf. Increased price 0.0005 per one Surf. Increased duration of 7 days. Now the listing price is the important part. $10 million market capitalization, so a 10x takes you to 100 million. Exchange type DEX plus centralized exchange, and yeah, that's pretty nice to see. What else can we look at, guys? The economics. I do apologize, there's some crazy thing going on outside. We don't worry about that. Economically, so 20% pre-sale, staking 8%, project rewards 39%, liquidity and marketing 25%, development reserve 6%, partner and advisor 2%, and guess what? 0% fees. That's 0. Contract address is always nice to see for the transparency, so you can do your own sort of due diligence with that information, put it into, Etherscan, things like that, or BSC scan, or whatever is relevant, and just do your own research. It's absolutely fine to do that. So the symbol will be surf. The tokens in the pre-sale are 200 million. The soft cap is 1.5 million, actually, not 1.1. Surf Reward is the name. The platform is BEP20, Binance Smart Chain, and the total supply right here we can see is actually 1 billion tokens. So the hard cap is $5 million. So for instance, let's say they got 6 million and for some reason they just thought, well, actually we could end the pre-sale here. It is actually very possible for them to do that instead of going for the 10 million MC launch, which is also absolutely fine. It's just the way it works sometimes. So where are they in terms of the roadmap, guys? We should actually explore this part together right now. So Q3 2019, this really dates back, but we can see where we are right now. If we scroll on forward, they've done so many things already. But look at this, Q3 2023, the pre-sale started. So this actually had a whole history beforehand, going through to 2022 where the token was created. If we do a bit more historical research here, Q3 2021, start the program work. If we go to Q3 2019, it says Abelius Capital AG, a public limited company incorporated under German law in 2019. Now what I like about this project as well, in addition to everything else, is the fact that there's so much transparency. We can see who is behind the scenes, who's working. We've got a full team of lovely looking people right here, which gives you a bit of confidence behind the project because they are KYC, they are docs, which is always an important factor for pre-sales. So effectively, Surf Reward is a new project of the Abelius Capital AG, which is a public limited company founded in 2019 within the German law with headquarters in Dusseldorf. So we can see here is the founder, Armin Heinrich, founder of Surf Reward, and he said Surf Reward makes advertising on websites interesting again. Users no longer automatically hide ads but are demonstrably more interested. So this is great for the advertiser but also the user journey at the same time. You can see you've got some advisors here, Ian Scarf, Andreas Hinz as well, and there's a bunch of FAQs. If you want to find out more about those, there's a link down below to check out the pre-sale in your spare time. They have a very interesting looking reward deck here as well, where you can kind of find out a lot about the project, about the team, and look at the advisors. What problems are they looking to tackle? So frequent use of ad blockers, for example, not good for the the publishers or the website itself. Low effectiveness of advertising as well. Then they're going to actually create this blockchain technology and solution to ensure more transparency and trust, and that advertisers can advertise more targeted, easier, and more cost-effective advertisers, whilst users receive Surf tokens as rewards. So it's quite a cool ecosystem. I do think it's nice, and I must admit, I'm an ad block kind of guy. I try to block as much as possible. If you're new here, by the way, make sure to check out the jacobcrypobury Patreon to find more gems like this one, and also unlock over 600 trading signals per month, where loads of traders are making some big gains in our community. They've got an audit as well, which has all been done and dusted by the audit block right here. So this is another good thing, that they have an audit on the contract that is deployed on BSC scan, being this one right here. So there's no red flags, which is always a good thing, of course. So always do your own due diligence around there and explore these audits and make sure they are fully legit. Now, with the staking side of things, I do like a bit of staking every now and then. It says that they've got groundbreaking staking app where you can lock in an incredible start and APY of to 5,000% with no lockup period. So, for example, if I put 5,000 here, we can see, look at that, APY 1493%, which is crazy. Annual percentage yield, monthly APY over 12 months. And you actually get statistics here where you can look at the stake quantity, the reward, and the withdrawal time at the same time as well. So you've got the dashboard there on the staking side of things. I do like a bit of staking. But yeah, overall, I think this is quite an interesting looking pre-sale or ICO. Do a bit of research on it, do a bit of due diligence on it. I've already got a bag of $500 myself, just because I do like to get involved in the projects that I do find, no matter what. 500 is usually my kind of minimum amount, and the ones I'm mega bullish on, I would put more, but I've got my kind of fingers in many pies right now, so I am diversifying quite a lot. Surf to earn ad tech revolution on a blockchain, 6.6k followers. Looks like they are constantly pushing out as well. So overall, a nice looking ecosystem with a good utility, cause, and a mission to solve, problems for advertisers out there and just users in general through blockchain technology. I think this one looks really cool. Quite like it. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and make sure you like and sub to this video. See you soon. Bye for now.